Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students and worthy viewers, let's start to learn the articles from where we left off yesterday. Yesterday we completed the correct use of indefinite article A. Now let's learn the use of indefinite article N. Indefinite article N is used before the words or singular countable nouns which are beginning with a vowel sound, which are beginning with vowel letters, which are beginning with vowels, and they are pronounced with alf in Sindhi. Both their pronunciation must be with alf in Sindhi and their beginning letter must be a vowel letter. These are vowel letters in English: A, E, I, O, U. Apple, aeroplane, eagle, ink pot, orange, umbrella, umpire. These are all singular countable nouns and they are beginning with vowel letters. Therefore, we have to place an article before them. Apple and apple. Aeroplane, its beginning letter is A, which is a vowel letter, and its pronunciation is with alf in Sindhi. Therefore, an apple, an aeroplane. Eagle, its beginning letter is E, its pronunciation in Sindhi is with alf. Therefore, an eagle. An ink pot. I, it is a vowel letter and its pronunciation in Sindhi is with alf. An ink pot. An orange. O, it is a vowel letter. The beginning letter of this word orange is O. O, it is a vowel letter and its pronunciation in Sindhi is with alf. Therefore, an orange. An umbrella. Letter U, it is a vowel letter. The beginning letter of umbrella, word umbrella, it is U and it is a vowel and its pronunciation, the pronunciation of word umbrella is with alf. Therefore, an umbrella. An umpire. In sentences, an aeroplane crashed last week in Karachi. There is an apple in the basket. An apple. An aeroplane. The president makes an easy speech. Easy. Word easy, it is an adjective. Its beginning letter is E and it is a vowel letter and its pronunciation is with alf in Sindhi. Therefore, an easy speech. Ali ate an ice cream. Ali ate an ice cream. We have placed an with ice cream because the beginning letter of this word is I and its pronunciation is with alf in Sindhi. I have written two words, unanimous and university. Unanimous and university. The beginning letters of these both words is U. U. Although U, it is a vowel letter. U is a vowel letter, but its pronunciation in Sindhi is with U, not with alf. Therefore, we have to place A instead of N. They took a unanimous decision. Ali teaches at a university. A, not N, because the pronunciation of these words are with U, unanimous, university. Number 2, we use indefinite article "n" before words beginning with "ish" when "ish" is not sounded, when "ish" is silent, when stress is not on first syllable. If I say he is dash dash hero, we will insert a here. He is a hero because "ish" is not silent here. It is sounded. But in these words, honest, honorable, honorary, in all these words, "ish" is unstressed, silent, not sounded. The stress is on the second syllable. This is not honest, but honest. Therefore, an honest man, an honorable, an honorary, an honorary. In the sentences, the principal is an honest man. We have placed "n" before honest because word honest, even though begins with "ish", but "ish" is silent here. "Ish", it is a consonant letter, but it is silent. It is not sounded. The stress is on "o". It is sounded with "alf", honest. I am an honorary administrator of Dan Public Higher Secondary School, Gambach. Professor DJ is an honest, honorable person out and out. Out and out, it is an idiom that means thoroughly, completely. An honorable man, an honorable person. Article "n", which is indefinite article, it is used before the words beginning with consonant letters, but they are having sound of a vowel letter, particularly in abbreviations, in abbreviated words. MA, SMS, LLB, SDO. MA, it is abbreviation, it begins with word "m", it begins with letter "m", and "m", even though it is a consonant letter, but its pronunciation is in Sindhi is with alf. NMA, NSMS. MA, it is short form of Master of Arts, Short Messaging Service. Bachelor of Law and Legislation, Sub-Divisional Officer, NSMS, NLLB, NSDO, etc. and so on. I did NMA in English. This is abbreviated word, abbreviation of Master of Arts. So we will insert "n" here because its pronunciation is with "m", alf, vowel letter. It is sounding, it is having sound of a vowel letter. He sent me an SMS. My uncle is NSDO. The pilot can fly an F-7 aircraft. F-7 aircraft. F, letter F, it is consonant but having sound of a vowel letter. Therefore, F-7. We will insert, we will place article "n" here. Uses of definite article "the". We use definite article "the" before singular and plural nouns where necessary. It is used when we refer to a particular person or thing, definite article the is used. For example, the house I have just bought is a spacious one. The house which I have bought, it is a spacious one. Therefore, it is one particular house which I have bought. We will place definite article the before word house. Call the boy standing outside. Call the boy standing outside means call that boy who is standing outside. Mana that boy, he is one particular boy who is standing outside. Therefore, we will place the with word boy. Look at these two sentences. In one sentence, I have written a horse, and in the second sentence, I have written the horse. What is difference between these two sentences? I saw a horse in the jungle. The first sentence tells us a horse. A horse means any horse. Horse may be A, B or C, any horse. It is not one particular horse, any horse. But in the second sentence, the horse which Aslam was riding felt tired. The horse which Aslam was, it is one particular horse which Aslam was riding. Therefore, we have to place definite article before horse because the horse here in this sentence, in the second sentence, it is one particular horse. Definite article the is used with singular nouns representing whole class. When a singular noun represents whole class, we place definite article before. The cow is a useful animal. Word cow, lion, rose, horse. These four words, they are singular nouns. We have placed before them definite article the cow, the lion, the rose, the horse. In the very first sentence, the cow is a useful animal. Means every cow is a useful animal. All cows are useful animals. Here in this sentence, the cow represents its whole class. The lion is a noble beast. Beast means darando. Wild animal, jungly जानवर. The lion means when we use the lion represents its whole class, means all lions. Every lion is a noble beast. The horse is a faithful animal. All horses, every horse is a faithful animal. All horses are faithful animals. The horse represents its whole class. Number 3, definite article the is used with superlative degrees. The cleverest, the oldest, the most beautiful, the tallest. Nasreen is the cleverest girl in the class. He is the oldest man in our town. This is the most beautiful picture I have ever seen. Iron is the most useful of all the metals. Before superlative degrees, we place definite article the. Number 5. Instead of the, sometimes we can use a when before word most, when that word most means very. It is dash most interesting story. we insert here a most interesting story. Most interesting, it is also a superlative degree. Interesting, most interesting. But here word most has been used in the sense of very. Therefore, before word very, we usually insert a. It is a most interesting story, means it is a very interesting story. Number 4, definite article the is used before double comparatives. There may be comparative degrees of adjectives or adverbs. The more money you get, the less satisfied you feel. In this sentence, there are two clauses. The more money you get, the less satisfied you feel. There is comma in between these two clauses. The first clause is dependent clause and the subsequent clause is dependent clause. The beginning of the first clause is with comparative degree, whereas the beginning of the second clause is also with a comparative degree. Therefore, it is termed as double comparative. The more, the less. The more money you get, the less satisfied you feel. The more sugar you add in tea, the sweeter it will be. जेतरी खंड में आ वधिक खीर, जेतरी आ चाय में वधिक खंड मिलाई दो, ओतरी चाय वधिक मीठी थी. The higher you go, the colder it is. Higher is a comparative degree of word high. Colder, it is a comparative degree of word cold. The beginning word of this sentence is higher and colder, and both are preceded by definite article the. The higher, the colder. The higher you go, जेतरो आमा वधीक मथे ईंदो, ओतरो आमा के सर्दी वधीक महसूस थींदी. The bigger the house, the costlier it will be. जेतरो घर वडो कुशादो हूंदो, ओतरी रकम वधीक हूंदी. The faster you run, the more you feel tired. जेतरो वधीक तेज डोड़ंदो, ओतरो वधीक थकावट महसूस कंदो. So more, higher, bigger, faster, less, colder, costlier, more, these are comparatives. One comparative is in the independent clause and second comparative is in the dependent clause. Both the comparatives, they may be the comparatives of adjectives or adverbs, they are preceded by article the. The more money you get, the less satisfied you feel. The more sugar you add in tea, the sweeter it will be. So, definite article the is used in double comparatives. Please remember that no article is used in a comparative when it is used separately and singly. Ali is dash dash taller than Aslam. Word taller, it is comparative degree of word tall, and we don't use any article here because word taller has been used singly and separately. Ali is taller than Aslam. We cannot say Ali is a taller than Aslam. We cannot say Ali is the taller than Aslam. We can only say Ali is taller than Aslam. Word taller is used without article.